By packing your dry products in an absolutely hermetic packaging, under modified atmosphere, you can preserve commodities like grains, rice, seed, herbs, spices, nuts or any other commodity with a low moisture content. Keep it safe from the moment of packaging until your end user opens the bag. To modify the atmosphere in the Quadro bags, you need the high-speed conditioning unit of VQM that has a bayonet connection to the VQM valve that is inside the Quadro bag. The unit runs on minimum 208 to maximum 240 volt, either 50 or 60 Hz. An air mover is used to quickly and safely inflate the bags prior to filling. A sealer is required to close the bags in a gas-tight manner. In case carbon dioxide gas is used to modify the atmosphere, please ensure to use a gas heater and proper reducer to avoid ice formation and freezing of the reducer. We recommend a gas heater of 500 watt. To monitor the gas conditions, use one of the sensors recommended by VQM to allow the quality control department to verify the conditions and check for possible leakages. The air mover is a device that converts compressed air of maximum 8 bar or 116 psi into volume air. Through the so-called Venturi effect, 20 times the air volume is created and inflates a Quadro bag within 15 seconds. Ensure that the compressed air is of food-grade quality. By inflating the bag, the product can flow in freely and helps to create a firm, stable big bag on the pallet. After filling the bag, simply seal the filling spout with a sealer. Do this carefully and ask VQM for instructions. The thicker the plastic, the more difficult it is to make a gas-tight seal. Watch the video on the website of VQM Packaging on how you can check whether a seal is really gas-tight. Make sure your VQM high-speed unit is properly connected to the gas supply, with a maximum outlet pressure of 8 bar or 116 psi. In case carbon dioxide is used, a preheater of 500 watt is needed to avoid freezing of the reducer. Ask VQM to supply a ready-to-use set. You can make a new, or select an existing program on the main screen of the VQM unit. Select M, A, P, No Vacuum as protocol, which will modify the gas conditions and stop after the last inject cycle. Enter the desired vacuum level on the touch screen. A lower vacuum level will result in more gas that can be injected into the bag in one cycle. As flush time, enter the time that is needed for the injection of the gas to bring the bag back to ambient pressure. In case you do not know yet, enter a high value that will be too long, and stop the machine manually with the red button below the touch screen. In case you need a high purity of the connected gas inside the bag, you can select a deeper vacuum, or select multiple injection cycles. In case you opt for a deeper vacuum, ensure that the product does not puncture the liner. Typically a vacuum cycle takes between 50 to 90 seconds. The injection time depends on the inlet pressure of the gas. At maximum pressure, the time required is around the same time as the vacuum cycle. Make sure that during the injection process, the gas pressure remains constant and the reducer does not get ice formation. Only slight condensation of water may occur. Once the vacuum level is reached, the gas injection will start automatically. Wait until the vacuum inside the bag is gone and slight overpressure occurs. Now read the actual injection time on the main screen and save this value as the new setting for future bags with a similar amount of the same product. Once you are ready, simply close the lid of the valve. After 48 hours, the quality control can check the gas conditions with a needle sensor. Measuring immediately after the gas injection does not make sense, as the gas needs time to diffuse throughout the bag and some of the gas may be absorbed by the product. Use a septum sticker where you are going to measure to avoid gas leakage. Remove the sticker after the final measurement and make a seal over the holes to keep the gas inside. After 1 week, check the gas conditions once more to see if the decline is within acceptable range. In case the carbon dioxide is important to eradicate infestation, the average daily decline after day 2 may be maximum 1% of carbon dioxide per day. If so, the bags are safe to be kept in the warehouse or to be sent out. Otherwise, the bag may be leaking and needs further inspection and monitoring. Please ensure to mark on the bag that it contains an elevated level of carbon dioxide and needs to be handled with care. Contact the VQM team, and let us help you to take control over the quality of your product and how it reaches your customers worldwide.